Hi, I'm going to talk about how to get the inverse of a matrix for now. So, what is going to be used for us to get the answer? So, what we're going to be used is a matrix that is an augmented form. So, in this augmented form, we will have to use the Gaussian law for the left side. Then we will just copy the identity matrix on the right side. So, for us to get the inverse of a matrix, we are going to use the Gaussian law on the left side, then it will reflect also on the right side. So, this is an example of an inverse of a matrix. So first, we're going to calculate this row by row. So we will have a unique formula for each of them. So on the first row, let's consider this R1, R2, and R3. So on the first row, for us to make this 1, we are going to divide it into 2. So R1 divided by 2. So it will reflect on this row. So it's going to be 1, 0.5, 0.5, and also the one in here is going to be 0.5 and 0, 0. So in here, after that, we're going to make the lower part of the 1 as 0. Then in here, we're going to use the formula R2 minus 3R1 for it to be 0. So it will reflect all the numbers in this row. So it's going to be 0, 0.5, negative 0.5, negative 1.5, 1, and 0. So using different kind of formulas that has a connection or dependent on the other rows, we will get the other answers. So we're just going to make this 0. So it's already 0 here. Here. We're going to make this 0. Then after that, we're going to make this as 1. Then we're going to make this 2 as 0. That is also dependent in here. Then on the last part, we're going to make this 2 zeros and this as 1. So upon doing it in all these rows, we're going to have the inverse of a matrix on the right side. So this is going to be the answer. So for us to check if our answer is correct, we will have this kind of equation, which is the determinant of the matrix is equal to the negative 1 over the determinant of the inverse of a matrix. The determinant of that matrix is going to be 8 plus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 2 plus 6. So it's going to be negative 1. So for us to get the determinant of the inverse of a matrix, so it's going to be 6 plus 1 plus 0 minus 2 plus 0 plus 4. So it's going to be 1. And if we're going to equate it, negative 1 is equal to 1 minus 1, which is also negative. So that's it. Thanks for listening.